from 0 to 20 seconds, the object is covered same distance in same intervals of time. Therefore, it is uniform motion. The object is 0 to 20 seconds, it is in uniform motion. Why? Because it covered same distance in same intervals of time. Here observe 20 to 25 seconds. 0, the distance traveled is 0. From 20 seconds to 25 seconds, the distance traveled is 0. That means the object is at rest. If distance traveled is 0, then the object is at rest. So see here 25 to 30 seconds 150 meter, 30 to 35 seconds 50 meter, 35 to 40 seconds 200 meter, 40 to 45 50 meter. So from this 25 to 40 seconds, the object travels different distances in same intervals of time. Here, in each 5 minutes, the distance travelled is different. The distance travelled is different. Therefore, this is non-uniform motion. This is non-uniform motion. So therefore, from 0 to 20, the object is uniform motion. 20 to 25, the object is at rest. 25 to 45, the object is non-uniform motion. Now I think you are clear about what is uniform motion and what is non-uniform motion. So observe the graph here. Here seconds are given 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Here distance traveled is given here. So from this graph you can observe that when object is uniform motion, then you will get the straight line graph like this. If it is straight line, then the object or body is in uniform motion. Here this is parallel to the x-axis. If the graph is parallel to x-axis, then that means what? In that second, the distance traveled is 0. So therefore, if it is graph is parallel to x-axis, then that shows and that time and that intervals of time the body is at rest. Here observe, you can curved graph. Curved graph means you will get non-uniform motion. If non-uniform motion, then you will get the curved graph like this. So therefore, this is uniform motion, this is body at rest, this is non-uniform motion. So this is analyzation of the graph from the previous example. So from the above graph, give answer following. At what intervals of time object is at rest? So you know that at 25 to 30 seconds the body is at rest. And at what intervals of time the body is in uniform motion? You know that. At what time? So observe carefully and try to give answer to these questions from the previous graph. I have already discussed. So at what intervals of time the body is non-uniform motion? So define uniform motion. What is uniform motion? Uniform motion means if an object travels or covers equal distances in same intervals of time, then body is said to be in uniform motion. The body is said to be in uniform motion. Explain from the above examples means if 20 seconds distance traveled 200 meter, 40 seconds 400 meter, 200 meter, 60 seconds. So like that. So you can give the example for this. Define your non-uniform motion and explain from the above example. So non-uniform motion means if the body travels different distances in same intervals of time, then that is called non-uniform motion. That is called non-uniform motion. For example, 10 second, 100 meter, in another 10 second, 150 meter, and in another 10 second, 200 meter, like that. Okay, so in that way you can give the example for these questions. So now here another graph is there. Observing the following graph, give answer the following. Here 0, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. So ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ತಕೊಂಡು ಎಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೀವೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಫನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ದ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೋಷನ್. Find the average speed of the time interval. Find the average speed. Average speed means, for example, 10 second 100 meter, again 10 second 100 meter, again another 10 second 100 meter, then totally distance traveled is 300 meter and total time taken is 30 seconds. So 300 by 30 seconds, average speed is nothing but 100. In uniform motion, average speed is same, but in case of non-uniform motion, it is slight different. So find that. Here given same, here another question is given. In that you calculate total, find the sum of the distance traveled in such intervals of time and taken time interval, total time intervals of time, then you will get the speed. Okay, compare the average speed of uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Conclusion. Okay, now here match the following is there. So I think you are clear about uniform motion, non-uniform motion, and when body is at rest, and about how is the graph for uniform motion, non-uniform motion, and body is at rest. If the distance traveled is 0, then what it means? Then the body is at rest. Then the body is at rest, isn't it? Then the body is at rest. And what is the graph? I think you are cleared about. If a graph is parallel to x-axis, then that is shows body is at rest. Okay. Now, if an object is traveled same distance in same intervals of time, what is that called? That is nothing but uniform motion. That is nothing but uniform motion. So that is nothing but uniform motion. And what is the graph? Uniform motion, you will get the straight line like this. So graph is this. Okay. Next, remaining one is next. If an object traveled different distances in same intervals of time, then that is called non-uniform motion. That is called non-uniform motion. So graph for that non-uniform motion is curved line. So curved line like this. So this is I think you have clear about this. If a graph is given, you can analyze what is uniform motion, non-uniform motion, and when body at rest. And also now you are clear about the how to sketch the graph for if time and distance traveled is given. So here evaluation is there. Define uniform motion with an example. Define non-uniform motion, explain with an example. What are indicated following distance time graph? Here distance time graph is given. What is this graph indicated? What is this graph indicated? What is this graph indicated? So thank you. Here another one is there, activity is there. So do this activity as homework and write in your textbook. Thank you.